Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of The Sims 4. Here we are again in cast. And I know that we're here in cast a lot, and if you hear any crunch or any mms in the background, that's because this is a mukbang as well, because I am sitting here and I am eating while I play The Sims 4 two of my favorite things, playing a Sims game from the Sims franchise and eating. Lovely. Alright. So, as you can see here, we have another family here that is hitting the channel. Or another, I wouldn't say family, maybe a political family, but not a real family. So here we have the cast of ABC's hit drama show, Scandal. And as you can see, the main character here is Olivia Pope. Then we have Fitz Grant. Okay. Fitzgerald Grant. We have Melody Margaret Grant, who is with child at the moment. Abby Whelan. Cyrus's old wrinkly ass. Okay, so we're going to start with Olivia Pope, and basically what we're doing is we're revamping some of their style, because a lot of this is very base game, and because I have so many mods now, and so many things that look a little bit more like each character, we're just going to go in and make some adjustments and some tweaks. We're not going to make big ones, not major ones, but we're going to be making some tweaks. So as you know, this has been my favorite, one of my favorite hairstyles thus far, is this black Olivia Pope hair. You have seen this before. And I download things that first and foremost that I know for a fact that I am going to use. And this is one of those things. So, as you can pretty much see, you know, this is it. You know, I knew that I was going to come in here and I was going to use this hair, because there's nothing else that says Olivia Pope quite like this. Okay? So, you know, this is classic Olivia Pope. Okay, and as I'm looking for other things, I'm not seeing anything else that stands out to me in any way. I thought I had two variations to this hair, one with the bangs and the other without. I have to go back and actually find where this hair is, because there was one without the bang section in the middle. There was one. I have to find it, so just give me until maybe the next episode and I will find it. This outfit, however, is very Olivia Pope. It is extremely. It's so Olivia. It's very Olivia. I just trying to sit and look and see if I can find anything that I can maybe spice this outfit up with. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of options, a whole lot of stylized options. Oh, yes, this. I got this specifically for Olivia Pope. Now, finding pants that go up that high so that there's no midriff showing is the challenge. Oh, well, just... Okay. Okay, a little black and white duo
Mm.
here. I actually really like this black and white stylized duo. Okay, so this goes all the way up because they're high-waisted. And before I absolutely make a decision, I'm
Ah.
obviously going to continue to look because I'm not somebody who just is makes decisions on the fly. I actually like to look at things and assess things. I have never seen Olivia Pope wear a single pair of jeans, and even though this is her everyday outfit, I still have never seen her wear a pair of
Ah.
jeans.
Hmm.
Okay, something like that. That's actually really cute. Okay, because it doesn't look like I have any high-waisted, like, work pants, so to speak. Oh, see, those would have probably been it, but those are not even working correctly. And the skirt doesn't quite make it all the way up. So I can't use this because the skirt is not. Doesn't make it all the way. These slacks, oh, perfect. I mean, there's a little bit of a gap. But I kind of like these, so maybe I'll just change the top. Because I really do like this. I like the
Ah.
blouse too, but I just don't like the fact that there's a gap. So see, maybe we can do something like this. This, okay, there's a plain white one as well. There's a teal one, there's a red one, there's an, we can spice it up a little bit. What I don't like, and I'm going to tell y'all right off rip, what I do not like
Ah.
is the gold chain. The gold chain looks very tacky.
Hmm.
Okay. I actually like the way this looks. Okay, so let's go to the next one.
Ah.
Um, there's no way that I chose this. There's absolutely no way. Did I seriously chose this? I didn't. There's no way I chose that. I really must have.
Hmm.
I don't know why. But the game is telling me that that's what I chose. I don't remember why I would have ever chosen something like that, but maybe I did. Now, the red skirt is not all that bad, but the bulky belt is.
Hmm.
I don't know how I feel about that. Here's the same skirt without the belt. So you can put the red skirt back on without the belt, and that looks actually really, really good. So we're just going to spice things up. We're not going to change too much. Well, we're going to change everything. Let's be honest. Okay, so here we are with the pumps, the famous Olivia Pope pumps. And we're coming to the face and the skin details section. We are actually going to change her skin tone. Okay. I'm going to change her skin tone just a tad. And we're going to put on skin details. Oops. Okay. See, there are so many things that is wrong with the way that Sims 4 has their skins and their skin details and all that jazz. There are a ton of things that are incorrect about this that I'm just not a fan of.
Ah.
And I am a big Olivia Pope fan, so this is very fun for me.
Hmm.
I hope that we're able to really get to the rest of them as quickly as I possibly can. I will be moving as quickly as I can to get through this. I don't know how easy this is going to be. This probably will not be the most simple thing to do. And to try to capture her very powerful presence, I definitely want to make sure that she makes a statement. She doesn't wear her hair up too many times during the series. It's not really a thing for Olivia. I think she might have the same hairstyle all the way across the board, just because I feel like at this particular moment, it's what fits her the best. So, and for the most part throughout the show, she did have the same hairstyle consistently. And see, that's fine for her. Sleepwear. She usually wears something really fancy to bed, and I know that seems like ridiculous, right? Like, it seems like who would do such a thing? Well, Olivia would. And she wears a whole lot of drapey things to sleep. Like, based on what you see on the show is basically what I'm going off of. I'm more than positive she didn't always wear those types of things to sleep, but from what it appeared to look like on the show, it seemed as if she was always wearing, like she was always dressed to the nines to go to bed. I don't know why. She just, stylistically, she had the best wardrobe on the show. And her wardrobe just looked very cozy. It just looked very, very real, very lived in. But very lived in regards to, like, see, like, this would fit. This would fit somebody that had money and status. She was the status symbol, I must admit. This outfit is like a no-go. She would wear something like this for sure. It seemed as if coats were her thing. Coats were a really, really big part of her wardrobe, so I want to make sure that I capture that as much as I possibly can. It was always a coat of some kind. Okay. I'm not finding a whole bunch of what I'm looking for. I might have to go back to that coat and just put pants underneath. Because this coat, although it is a coat, but it's an open coat. And it's a different style. Like, somebody who would wear this kind of coat is not the kind of coat Olivia Pope would wear. It is definitely more this. Oh, see, here we go. Here's the Olivia Pope. Okay. And we would definitely put, like, some pants underneath it. For sure. And I know you guys are probably like, what the actual fuck? But if you guys know about the show, then this wouldn't come as a surprise to you that this is, in fact, what she wears. Like, this is her wardrobe. We might not have any time to do anybody else, honestly. Okay. Might not have any time to do anybody else. Okay, and she would wear, like, red gloves. No, actually, she would wear black gloves. The turtleneck would be black. Yeah, I'll let her wear that. Black underneath.
Ooh.
And I'll let the bag be black. So, and she would have something like this. Well, she would actually have, like, real pants underneath, but there's no way to really do that, so, there's no way to really do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that, like, as is. And we're going to put
Ah.
something like this underneath. Okay. And we're going to edit her face up here. I feel like we might do the makeup. I don't want to go overboard with the makeup because she didn't wear a ton of makeup. They wanted her to look as plain as possible, if that makes any sense. Because where she works, she works in the White House. So they wanted their staff to look as neat and as polished as possible. Olivia Pope was definitely polished, no doubt. But when it came to makeup, she didn't do the most. And that was the thing that a lot of people like the most about Olivia Pope's style, is that she could be powerful and she could be beautiful and she didn't have to do the most. Okay. And she would wear very much like diamonds. Like she was out there. She was out there as far as style is concerned. She was a style icon for so many people, like it's not even funny. Like, honestly, she was the incomparable Olivia Pope. Like, nobody held a candle to Olivia Pope's style and prestige. Like, nobody. And I want to make sure that that is really showcased. Like, that's really a priority here. To make sure that when other Sims and other people in the game see her, they know exactly who it is. And just because I might end up re-uploading this particular family onto the gallery, I want there to be a distinct, like, I want them to look at Olivia and go, yep, that's Olivia Pope. Like, I want them to, like, know who she is. Okay. She definitely, for swimwear, she would definitely wear a two-piece. Be a stylized one, just like that. For her hot weather outfit, you can't really pull her away from the suits. So she would have to wear something like this.
Ooh.
That is nice enough that she doesn't need a ton of accessories. But the shoes have to make a statement. For some reason, when the outfit itself is plain, the shoes have to make a major statement. They have to stand out in the most amazing way. So,
Ah.
nails that match.
Ah.
In like an orange bag. Then you come up here and we're gonna redo her makeup. And I really try to be as neutral as I can in most cases. If I can be neutral, I will. But if I feel the need, like I have to stand out, I have to make a statement, I have to make it, the best thing that it can possibly be, then I for sure have to make it the best thing that it can possibly be. But I don't start off there, if that makes sense. I kind of work my way up to it. I definitely work my way up to it. Okay, so, and you just kind of make it work, and you make it blend, and you make it work. Like, you just, see, you would make it all kind of like go together. You would make it all be as cohesive as possible. Okay? It has to say prestige or it doesn't work.
Haha.
In this cold weather outfit, I might actually leave it alone because in my personal opinion, there's nothing wrong with this, but we will fix the makeup and we will jazz it up just a bit. I want to be able to make it snazzy.
Ah.
I definitely don't want something that looks like everyone else. It has to be unique, it has to be classic, it has to it has to be elegant. Okay.
Ah.
Okay. So, every day, formal. Okay. Alright. Bam. That is the new and improved Olivia Pope. What kind of shoes is she wearing? I just realized that. Hold on. That might not be the new and improved Olivia Pope. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. A new and improved Olivia Pope. Alright guys, stay perfectly imperfect, and I'll see you guys in the next one when we redo somebody else.